Hello everyone, my name is Jimmy Ombom from Get Sales Highline Solution and I'm an SEO expert. I'm gonna show you how you can sell your products online. In this video, I'll be showing you tips and tricks of using the best kind of strategies to get traffic to your online business. This could be also sending traffic to a physical location if that is what you want. But everything we're gonna use here is your website and online tools that can able to send traffic to your business. There are so many online channels that may not be everything that you need to sell online. So what I'm going to show you is to save you years of research and trial and error that we're going to do to make sure you get the best of your online marketing efforts. Now, to do this, I'm going to use search marketing strategy and include other social media tricks and tips that you can use to send online traffic to your business. Now, the first thing we're going to do is go to Google. Google is the most used search engine online. And also remember that 80% of every business transaction begins with a search. Some may be searching just to research, and maybe others will be searching to looking for where to buy. So if you're not in search engines, then you are out. For example, I'll be using a key term where I'll be showing you some of the case studies of the past works that I've done that have been able to send a lot of traffic to online businesses and websites. Now, for this key term, I'll be using this one, kitchen designs in Kenya, because I'm interested in this one because I've been working in the design industry for a couple of years now, and I have a lot of tricks, strategies that maybe if you are a design company or any other company, you can also use to get a lot of traffic to your business. So if you look at this search term, we want to determine what kind of content will we use to market our businesses. Remember that there are different kind of content that is consumed online. The most easiest consumed one is videos, because most people spend a lot of time in YouTube because it's easy to absorb information via video. Other types include articles, and others include maybe images, maybe infographics, and any other type of content that people could be looking for outside there. So let us determine which kind of content is Google considering for your niche. Because once you have known the kind of content that Google is considering, you'll be able to create the same types of contents and maybe take advantage of what other big companies are doing to get traffic for your business. Remember that data is really key, and the best data out there is provided by Google, and others they don't provide to users. So there's the only way you can understand this is by maybe looking at what they're using the data for and what other kind of strategies they're using for their own companies. Now, if you look at the search term result, the first thing we are seeing here are images. That tells you that images is very important for design and maybe kitchen design or interior designs or any other kinds of designs ideas. So always just search for a search term that is in your niche, put it in search engines and see what search engines are serving as the result. So we've seen images is very key. So should be creating a lot of images for this industry. The next thing we are seeing here is a Google map. So for you to appear on the maps, you need a Google My Business account. This is a free account given by Google to businesses for them to be able to be available online. In this case, you really not need to have a website, but having a website is an added advantage. Now, after creating this, you just go to Google. Let me just show you how to do it pretty quickly. Just go to Google My Business. Once you type that, maybe this first result can do. Make sure, no, that one is giving me Google Ads. I really don't go to Google Ads at this time. I want us to go to Google My Business. I made a mistake when I was typing this, my bad. Yes, so it should be that one. All you need is a Gmail account, a working Gmail account. So One of the challenges that I always notice with the customers here is maybe verifying your listing. So most of the time, the Google will say they have sent a postcard to your premises, and which may not come due to the kind of systems that we have in Kenya. So if you're in a country whereby it's easy to verify these, just send to your postal and you'll receive it, and you feed and enter the numbers, and you're good. In other instances, they may allow you to verify using your phone. So I'll advise you, maybe you download the app, always have it in your phone, and then use the Gmail account that you may be using for work, or maybe other Gmail account, so that when you go to your premises, we will be able to track and understand that you are the owner, and they'll see you're going to that physical location, and soon they'll allow you to verify it. The most important thing, they always want to make sure that you are the owner, and you are listing a real business that exists. That is the most important thing. Now, so once you go and sign up, it will take you through a step-by-step process. What's important is to have the name of your business, your address, and your phone number. And make sure these three are repeated to the rest of the internet the same way. Don't be having different numbers or emails and maybe names as they appear. Always have them the same way. This way it will help you in your branding, where Google will understand that all these entities are representing one brand. Because the trick of succeeding online is being a great brand. And the only way you'll be a great brand if they are able to see that all your entities having the same information and they're getting the same type of engagement. Now, once you have done that, you also need an SEO to optimize this better. An SEO is a search engine optimizer. He followed the Google best practices to make sure that Google understands your entities and serves them to users when they are requested. And SEO is very important because he's the one who will make your business be Google friendly or friendly to any other search engine. Now, when you go to apart from the maps, when we go to the next thing here, we'll see this section here where they're serving website pages from different entities. You can still see this one is still number one. Let me just open it up. I created this content a while ago. You can see my name here, that was 2019. And from this content, I was able to understand that what is required on this page is images. So I designed awesome kitchen design images that are able to add value to users. In fact, this content was perceived to be the best because it is the best, and I optimized it well and was able to represent them here on the search engines. You'll realize that even if I go and do other search terms related to these kitchens, so if I do that, you can still see the first result here is a map for this term. Then the next one is still website pages, but the page that is appearing, the first one, is the article I've just shown you here. So that tells you you'll be getting a lot of paid traffic from search engines if you optimize your pages. Telling you again, an SEO is very important for you to succeed in your online marketing strategy. Now, if I go up or beyond that, I can still see there are more pages appearing here. That means appearing on the first page is very important. Another thing I want to talk about here is blogging for business. Now, like I've showed you, there may be some terms which are not directly about your product, but have a broader term which will be able to build a community around your business. Like, for example, in this case, this company is specializing in kitchen built-in appliances. But if someone is looking for kitchen designs, which is a broader term, they'll be able to capture them and they'll lead them slowly into the buying funnel. Because once you realize that all these awesome designs are from this company, and this company is a kitchen designs company, you'll be able to be convinced more and go to their business and start buying. So this way, you'll be the company will be shown as the authority in that niche, because people have a perception whereby the first website that they find on search engine is the best and is the authority in that niche. So this is why appearing on the search engines on Google is very, very important. Now, the only way, this is not the only way to appear on search engines. There are other ways, but which are a little bit more costly. That is where Google ads come in. So you can pay an SEO to optimize your website, but it will take a period of between 2, 3 to 6 months for you to get the results that you need. But you can get the same results by paying for an ad. So if you pay for an ad, just go to Google Ads. Google Ads. Once you're there, they'll take you through a step-by-step process whereby you input your website, the key terms that you want to appear for, and the images of your products and any other thing that will help you stand out on search engines. So when someone searches for your search terms, you'll be able to appear on top of search engines. Let me show you an example. An example could be, let's say, car hire Nairobi. If I look down here, you can see these ones are ads. These guys are not appearing here organically, but they're appearing here because of ads. You can see this is Gigi, this is Channel Group. They've run ads, they're paying Google to appear here. So these are a little bit expensive because you're paying per every click. Every time someone clicks on the ad, you pay for it. And doesn't matter whether the person buys from you or not. But it's always more effective if you want quick results and you have a budget, a marketing budget for your business, then this is not a problem. Now, a budget for these will require at least $30 to $100 each and every day that you'll be paying Google to get such kind of good results. So you can also use this for remarketing. Remarketing comes in whereby you'll be targeting people who have shown interest into your business, maybe your competitor business, because they're searching the same terms or they're visiting the same kind of pages which are related to your business. Then Google will be showcasing your products and your website to them as they browse all over the internet or maybe in YouTube or many other places. So this is also an added advantage. In fact, the best way, if you're able to combine SEO and Google Ads, you'll get pretty good results in a very short time. So don't wait forever to get ROI for your business. We have the best strategies that can help you. Now, if I go back to blogging, now once you've created content, maybe you've done your infographics, you've done your videos and optimize them. You need to optimize them properly so they're able to be served to users. Now, to help all this scenario, one important area in SEO is engagement, having people staying on the pages and engaging more. So for you do this, you have to combine it with social media marketing. That's why SEO and social media always go hand in hand. So the idea is to have social media pages that are having a lot of engagement and pushing useful content that is related to your business or growing your brand online. So when you go to social media marketing, don't always focus on just posting your products. Not everybody is interested in buying. Most people online want to be educated first before they can buy. They really need to understand why they need that product before they are able to decide of where to buy. Now, you need to create content that is engaging, that not necessarily about buying. For example, in the kitchen design industry, you need to have pages that people are engaging. Most popular social media topics is food. People love a lot of food. So you can do recipes of maybe the local foods of the areas you're targeting and showcase them in a video. And when you're doing them in the video, you are showing that the appliances that are being used there are kitchen, are the ones from your company. This way, you'll be showing your brand and also engaging with the users in a way that they are able to relate to your company. So not every content on social media should be geared towards the service. Sometimes it's just about engagement, but also throw in a few content about your products directly and maybe showing the reasons why they need to buy your product. So you really need to balance that, but majority of the content should be focused about engagement. Because if you have pages that are highly engaged, you'll be considered as a strong brand and an authority in your niche, which will also help with your SEO in turn. So if you combine all these methods, you'll be able to come up with one solid strategy that will be able to push your brands to all over the internet in a very short time. You can speak to us at Highland Solutions and we'll be able to design all these campaigns for you. And as I end, I thank you for staying with me, and I ask you to please come so that you can able to market your product for you. My name is Jamie Ombom. Find me at Gate Sales Highlands